All right, you're watching and listening to the Well-Rounded Podcast. I'm your host, Lino. Got a very special guest today.
My name is...
Dom Chronicles.
That's
man.
what's up, man. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
But yeah, man, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you a lot. Man, I'm trying to think how we even how did we get around each other? I can't remember. Is it just going through local music stuff?
Yeah, I think just local music.
Lawrence?
I'm definitely a good friend of Tech.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of working back and forth. We've done a couple tracks together and stuff, and
Yeah.
I used to come out here and do shows at the Booby Trap.
Oh man. The infamous Booby Trap here in town. That's so funny.
You know, I think that was the 2 times I've done shows there have been the craziest experiences.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, definitely thankful that I've even had the space to come out here and
most definitely
do my
man.
thing. You know.
Yeah. I feel like everyone's been through there, or at least once.
At least once,
yeah,
you know, it's a good stepping stone.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, it's dope. No, that's crazy. But yeah, so I want people to get familiar with you a little bit, your background a little bit. So, are you from Kansas City? Were you born?
I was born in Kansas City, Kansas, Wyandotte, and then I grew up a lot in Olathe.
Oh, okay.
But whenever I became of age, you know, to start really kicking it, meeting different people, going to different little parties and stuff, I'd say about 14, 15, I kind of started venturing out to the city.
I gotcha.
A little more, you know, because how Kansas is set up is that where you at is pretty much where you stay at.
No, for
you
sure.
know, if you're in Olathe, you don't go to the city except for the weekend.
Yeah.
Even though it's only 30 minutes away, 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
But just growing up, I've kind of lived everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
From the city to, I didn't live in Lawrence, but I've been out in Lawrence a lot. I've just kind of kicked it everywhere. I feel like that's a big part of
For sure.
this exploration of where you live.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So being around Kansas City, growing up, did you I guess how soon did you get into the music scene? When you started going to shows, before did you start rapping? Going to shows?
I wasn't even rapping at first. I was going to Johnson County Community College. I got approached by Troy, old Crazy Boy Status stuff, you know, from back in the day.
Oh, shout out to Troy, local legends.
local legends,
yeah.
And I used to actually do show promoting.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I used to go to different places, hand out flyers.
Damn.
I'd be at the mall with the flyers. I'd be at my school with the flyers.
that
you
promo.
know, and you know, from there I always started getting into the dope shows for free. So when Wiz would come, I was in there. You know,
Damn.
Smokers Club, I was in there. You know, back in the day, but I always kind of rapped. But I never really took it seriously.
Yeah.
You know, even in high school, I kind of rapped a little.
Gotcha.
You know, we had a little crew. We did our thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as getting into the music scene and actually meeting people, it's when I started promoting shows.
Yeah. That's how you network and meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, you know, I would rap every now and then. People would say I was nice, so I just decided to really take it serious. I feel like I was late in the game, though. I was 20 when I really started.
I gotcha.
You know, kind of trying to put tracks out and tapes.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know.
Let's take it back to where when were the first time you were man, let me hop on the stage?
Man, 2011, yeah.
What was it? Where were you at? Well,
I was at this place. Man, what was that place called? First time I ever stepped on stage actually was at the Bottleneck opening up for Mac Miller.
damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was me, you know, the crew I was running with at the time.
Yeah.
You know, we all got to do a couple tracks, you know what I'm saying? And people was feeling us. So I was
sure.
yo, that was kind of a thing, the first time I ever stepped on stage. And ever since then, I felt like I was meant to draw some shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this. So it was definitely a confidence booster.
Dang.
To start off that.
So opening up for Mac Miller, how was that experience though? Mac Miller at the time period, I don't know where he was at.
Kids.
Yeah.
You know, he had just really started
Yeah.
touring. I think it was his first tour.
Damn.
And Troy booked the show.
Yeah.
And Troy was actually in jail at the time. So it was Bayou Boss running everything.
I gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got on stage. We got to do like 3 songs. So it was
Yeah.
me and the homie, and we shut it down, did our thing, and
Yeah. Damn.
that's what it was. We didn't get paid, you know.
Oh, I mean, hey, man, that's normal, man.
You know, yeah, you know,
that's normal.
it's like, you know, it's just kind of,
Yeah, that's normal.
you know.
Yeah, that's.
But it was definitely memorable. It was sold out,
Yeah. Oh man, crazy.
front to back. Imagine bottleneck just
Man, that's crazy.
to the door.
Man, that's dope though.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Yeah. So with Underground, like, still with Underground, what happened with that? Or
No,
like,
I've been dolo for a minute.
Okay.
I kind of started my own
I got you.
thing, Reality Makers Company.
Yeah. Do you want to kind of like talk about Underground at all?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So I know that's kind of like a thing for you.
I
like in the beginning.
toured for a little bit with them.
Well, how'd you link up with Underground in the first place?
Man, Steady moved back to town from Columbia. He's been doing a lot of Columbia stuff.
My bad. Let me reverse it back up there.
Yeah.
Let me reverse it back up because I want to like introduce Underground.
Uh-huh.
So people who aren't familiar with Underground, like what is Underground?
Underground is a like, it's now a management service, but it was like kind of like an independent
Record
Midwest label.
Yeah.
You know, putting out independent releases. It was kind of like your Midwest version of Stone's Throw.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you might not know everybody on the label,
Yeah.
but we're still grinding. We're still putting in the work. We're still traveling. We're still, you know, we would go to Denver and hand out CDs. Like, you know what I'm saying? We would go to every city we went to, we'd post up. Like, I don't know. I really got a really good hustle from them.
That's
you
cool.
know what I mean? And, you know, I learned a lot.
Yeah,
kind of, you know, moving with Steady and Indie Ground.
Yeah. So how did you guys link up and how did you?
He was just here DJing, doing his thing, because he's a I always noticed that I attract multifaceted people in my life. So like he's a rapper, but he also DJ'd.
Yeah.
And would do like little DJ gigs and stuff. And then he started DJing, and I would just kind of come chill and stuff. And he kind of showed me what he was doing and stuff, and where he had been, and how he could book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Steady's a powerhouse.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He knows the business. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, like,
yeah.
and he knows his stuff. So
Yeah.
But I was just automatically interested from the jump, and he was interested in me, and you know, we made some waves together and did our thing, and you know, it taught me a lot of how I can apply it to my own shit.
No, that's cool.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. What's it called again?
It's called Reality Makers.
Reality Makers. And you've actually been saying Reality Makers for a minute though, huh?
Yeah, because I mean, I had an album called Reality Makers.
Yeah.
A little while back, and just the concept just stuck with me. Just the concept of, you know, being able to be in control of your own reality and your destiny.
Yeah.
To a degree, you know what I'm saying? I definitely believe in higher power, but I believe that that's something you can tap into and co-create with.
Yeah, most definitely.
Rather than, you know, the idea of like, oh, all your choices are made for you already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That concept of life. So, I created kind of like a business out of that to help, firstly, other artists in the city. You know, eventually it's going to be, you know, bigger businesses when it comes to, you know, building a brand and building themselves for success for their own. I don't ever want to make Reality Makers seem like it's like a rap label, because it's not. You know what I mean? Like it's a I think of it as like a generator.
Okay.
I think of it as an energy company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Resource company. You know, something like that. So I think through all my travels and everywhere I've gone, I've got all these contacts, right?
Yeah.
From people that can get you out of debt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
that's a big deal
people,
out there.
you know,
Yeah.
to people that can do your graphics, or people that can shoot a music video or a movie.
Yeah.
You know, if that's
yeah.
something that you're into, you know. So, you know, I just kind of put all those resources and that network together.
Yeah.
And created just this Rolodex.
Dang.
And like fucking, you know, compartmentalized all that.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, we're putting out music, we're putting out some shirts, some merch, but I have way bigger plans for this than it's beyond me.
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
what
It's
I
just the
mean?
beginning right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You
So
know, I'm kind of like the crash test dummy of the shit.
I
got
got you.
Saying?
Yeah. No, that's cool. So with people watching and listening to this right now, Like, I guess who would be your specific client that should come to you?
For Reality Makers
Yeah,
company?
for reality makers. Yeah.
Man, right now we definitely have a lot of artist resources for people trying to do music.
Okay.
You know, especially if they're on the level of like not knowing where they're headed, or they're just starting, or they're like, yo, I'm trying to like really put out a strong EP.
Yeah.
You know, and not like I can help you not make the early mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But definitely that, and like kind of like events and stuff like that. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm really trying to work on like, I'm doing the meditations right now.
Yeah. Rising, right?
Yeah, Grand Rising. See, like that's the thing. It's like a brand generator.
Yeah.
Like just through Reality Makers Company, or my concept of Reality Makers Company, I've built multiple brands for myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I got my guiding gallery, which is kind of on hold right now, but we're coming out with like a lot of collectibles, and like, you know, I'm trying to get the keychains and shit popping, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, like, you know, for everybody that loves like, you know, the shit that I grew up with, like the anime, the cars, you know, stuff like that.
So Grand Rising KC, what's that specifically?
Grand Rising KC is like our spiritual and mental wellness club.
See, that's tight as fuck.
Yeah,
that's tight as fuck. No, bro, that's so dope, because I mean, some people think that's very weird, you know? Like, and I feel like now coming forward, like, you know, 2021, that's getting more like common, and like it's not so taboo, like it's not
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So how are you taking that yourself and like spinning it to where it's your own?
Well, with my music and everything I've done, and kind of like what I believe, like I feel like besides the music, it's always been kind of a goal of mine to, you know, help raise the vibration of the planet. Really, I feel like someone from where I am doing it, being black and doing it, with my partner Chris Swap, he has a thing called Swap, Style with a Purpose, where he creates clothes and stuff, but he's also like a multifaceted person as well. But we're really trying to give it a black backstory too, to where younger black kids understand what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because and just kids in general, and people in general, because we come from a place, we're in the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff we think about, chakras and magic, manifestation, that's that witch stuff, that devil stuff, you know. But you have to present it in a way to where it's actually scientific.
No, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
And with us being minorities, people think mental wellness is like only for white people.
Oh yeah,
there's a big stigma about that.
Yeah.
And talk about that a little bit from your experience, like.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of the systems in place for anything are in place for white people. Yeah. And I feel like that's what discourages people to think that those things are white problems. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's not, you know, or like I think it's crazy that in schools that are like inner city schools, they don't have these things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if anything, those are the people that are traumatized the most.
Oh, most definitely.
You know, so we're definitely trying to bring that to the forefront.
No, that's cool.
And that's why we're making it real open.
Yeah, no, that's
it's
awesome.
free.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna charge nobody for a minute.
Yeah. No, it's dope.
Know, and you know, really just kind of open up the doors to, you know, someone like me, but also someone that's like goes to Orange Theory Yoga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sure. Like, you know, just the more upper scale type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know, I'm going to bring like a certain type of vibe that's going to be welcome to all types of people.
No, that's cool. So I guess for Grand Rising, Grand Rising KC, what's like a typical session? Like what?
Well, this is going to be our first one. I did my own guided meditation that I didn't lead it, but I set it up.
I gotcha.
So like we can go based off that one.
That's cool.
So my friend had an Airbnb. It looked real nice, you know what I'm saying, the little yard and stuff. So I first want to find like a tranquil place, you know, whether it be indoors, outdoors.
Yeah.
The easiest way right now is to do outdoors and make it open.
No, most definitely.
Because if we do venues, you got to pay for the venue space.
Yeah.
So the first time I did it, I had a couple vendors. I had my homegirl Nicolette Page. She's also an artist, but she's a spiritual advisor, and this is what she does.
Okay.
Like full time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just guided meditations, consultation.
Yeah.
You know, and I teamed up with her, and she does the guided meditation, and we can choose what type of meditation we can want to do because there's thousands, you know, and everybody has their own spin and variations of everything.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be a chakra balancing introductory meditation. She brings the singing bowls made of quartz, you know what I mean? The whole 9.
Yeah.
Last time I had my boy Kendall come out from Happy Apple Cafe to provide the food.
Oh, that's dope.
So we had like some like spinach apple wraps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like provided for people. We had the water. Nicolette also has her own honey.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
she does
dope.
her own honey, bro.
Dang, that's cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And had her little setup, the Belicious setup.
Yeah.
Then we had my homegirl who does CBD. You know what I'm saying? And she had her little setup too.
Dang, that's cool.
You know, so you walk in, you know, this next time we're gonna have like more like stuff for you to walk away with. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be like basically on the meditation we did today, we're gonna give out like a thing about your chakras.
Dang, that's
you
tight.
can take that shit
Dang,
home.
and this shit's free?
Yeah,
this shit's free.
Yeah.
Anyone listening and watching, you all need to pay attention to this because if it's free, check it out. You know, go support this.
Yeah.
You might. Well, it does anything for you.
We definitely do donations too.
Oh, support. No, for sure. Support.
Sure,
but no, definitely check it out because I feel like some people need to get introduced to it or get familiar, you know.
Most
so
definitely.
that's cool. So if you guys are interested, to go check that out for sure. So I want to talk about you personally more.
Okay.
So with you as an artist, outside of rap and stuff, like you skateboard.
Yeah.
Bro, you skateboard.
I've been skating since I was like 12. You know, and I definitely didn't reach pro status. You know what I'm saying?
Just some fun shit.
Yeah, just fun. I go out there, I hold my own.
Yeah.
I'm a little older now.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get crazy hurt.
You still skateboard today though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, I got my board in my trunk.
Oh, bro, that's
with
tight.
Shoes ready to go for whenever. You know,
there's some skate parks out here, bro.
There's a nice park out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
we got about two of them for sure out here.
Yeah. So I was thinking about stopping at one after.
You should.
But my cat just got back from the vet.
Oh, damn.
From getting fixed.
Oh, no.
And I got to go give her the medicine.
Yeah, But, no, that's cool, though. How did you... I'm just as a kid growing up, you were just like, I want to skateboard.
Yeah, and some of my homies skated. I always thought it was cool.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? I thought skateboarding was so cool that I thought it was tight. When somebody would wear shoes, it was messed up right here. You know what I'm saying? Remember that was the thing because like you knew if niggas skated or not.
Yeah, for sure.
So like there was 2 ways you knew if a nigga skated because back then the whole poser thing and all that was huge. You know what I mean? Like people used to like hate other kids for just starting to skate. Like you would get called a poser probably your whole first year of skateboarding. You know what I'm saying?
That's skating culture.
It's very discouraging.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? Or it'd be that one day you show up to the skate park and it's only 2 of you, but there's like 13 rollerbladers.
Yeah, for sure. And that was the thing too, where like, are you a blader or are you a skater?
Or a BMX.
Yeah, exactly.
Bike,
that was the thing.
Saying? That was like a real thing.
Yeah,
back in the day. Like it's clicked up.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? But I don't know. It was crazy back then. You know, starting to skate and really just the homies did it, and you know that. I don't know. It was like the most rebellious thing you could do at the point in time.
No, for sure. For sure. I mean, growing up in the 90s, early 2000s, that was like the scene kind of a little bit for people our age.
And what's crazy is that my first skateboard, I'm 12, and I always I'm like, oh, I want to bring my skateboard to school, even though I rode the bus, you know?
yeah, for sure, yeah.
You know, but I couldn't bring my skateboard to school because my first skateboard, it was a Think. I like ThinkBoards still to this day, even though they're a real low key brand now.
Yeah.
It had a beer bottle on it. My dad got me my first skateboard at 12, and I had a beer bottle on it. So when I would take it to school, I'd have to hide the middle.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So like
Yeah.
my teacher wouldn't like be like, "Oh yeah, you can't bring that."
Yeah, yeah. Dang.
Just put it in your locker.
Damn.
Skate all
That's
the way home.
crazy. Dang. So how does that cross over a little bit to who you are as an artist too, like skateboarding?
I mean,
Cause I saw some of your early videos. You were wearing some skateboarding gear too.
yeah, for sure. Definitely just hearing it in the rap. You know, you'll hear it in the rap.
You'll see it in video.
You'll see it in the video.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of homies that are out here doing their thing, and I just support skateboarding. You know, like I'm real cool with the shops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like you know, it's just love. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Like eventually, I'm gonna have some decks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Some stuff
Yeah.
like that. But you know, it's definitely like a community I service, like my own way. Like I'm not gonna make my own skate wheel or something. Or I might. Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
you know,
man,
your thing's easy to do these days.
Yeah, I know
you
for sure, man. You can create whatever you want.
Anything.
Yeah, I know, most definitely.
But yeah, it's just always been like a passion, and that's what I try to open up my music to.
Yeah.
To the things that I'm passionate about. So when I go up to the skate park, you know, niggas know who I am.
Yeah, no,
you
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying? Or like, I worked at Zoomies for a real long time.
Yeah.
You know, fucking hate that place because it's so poserish.
Bro, but you got that discount on
But
those
I got
shoes,
the
though.
discount.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've funneled a lot of my music through there. I used to sell tapes like crazy working there. You know?
The one here in town, some dude used to play like local artists in the store.
His name is
Chris Stringer.
Stringer.
Chris
Yeah.
Stringer. Yeah. He's the homie. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually met him through Zoomies, which was crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Before all that.
Yeah. He's a cool dude.
But yeah, I've always, and I played my own music.
Yeah.
I would be in the store, it'd be slow. I'd just be making beats.
Hell
Because
yeah.
you can plug up whatever you want.
dope.
As long as there's no profanity.
Yeah.
So I just have beats on loop.
Dang,
see what people
cool.
like and shit. I play some new shit. People come in.
Yeah.
Like, "Dom, you got some new shit?" I'll be like, "Yeah, hold on. I'm in the store." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's cool.
We used to skate in that bitch.
Dang.
Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely a part-time job.
No, most definitely. Yeah, stuff like that for sure.
You know, tapped in with the community.
More about you though. You big into anime.
Yeah, I like anime. I'm not gonna say I'm like the biggest anime nerd.
Yeah, I got you.
But I like my ones.
Yeah.
Key, you know, the Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm
I don't know
saying?
shit about anime. Like, besides Dragon Ball Z, as you can see, I'm wearing this. Hey, we didn't match on purpose. This is by accident. This is purely coincidence. But I'm an nerd to an extent. I feel like everyone kind of is in their own way.
Yeah.
And but you specifically, like with your anime, like. So yeah, I guess let's start off what you like to watch.
Man, my favorite of all time is Yu Yu Hakusho for sure. And then, you know, you got I like the OG joints. Like, I like your Trigun. I like Inuyasha.
Mm-hmm.
I like,
I'm just gonna hop back in. Gundam Wing. I saw you posting.
Oh
Gundam
yeah, I
Wing
love
stuff, man.
Gundam.
I see you got that Gundam Wing cup
like,
or mug, whatever. That's tight.
I love Gundam.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you think about Japan actually having that? Is it Japan or
I'm
China?
going to
Bro,
go see
that's
it,
crazy.
and I'm probably gonna cry when I see it. Like, I already
That's
seen it in
crazy.
my mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like when I pull up to this, I'm probably gonna tear up.
Dang.
But I'm just really influenced by Japanese culture as a
No,
whole.
for sure,
You know,
for
like
sure,
I
yeah.
love Japanese cars. I think
Yeah.
they're the best cars, the most reliable cars you can get.
Yeah.
And plus, they all just do some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? With them, they're very unique. And you know, with the anime, like I feel like, I mean, as any U.S. kid, my introduction to anime was Toonami.
Oh, most
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I saw what was on Toonami.
Yeah.
And then I started to kind of venture out and do my own thing.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
the show and jumps and tried to check them out.
Cowboy Bebop. You see
Cowboy Bebop.
You see they're about to do a live action?
Yeah,
of that?
hopefully it's good.
I hope so too. Man,
You know
we'll
what I'm
see.
saying?
Yeah.
I think Cowboy Bebop is one of the most perfect animes because they only did one season. You know what I mean? They didn't do no more.
Yeah. They didn't drag it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, you know, real underrated. I wouldn't say it's underrated, but I like Big O.
I don't think
Big O is tight. You should check
Yeah.
Big O out.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's cool. So with skateboarding, the Japanese culture, it definitely influences you for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
With your videos and who you are as a person, like how does it like? How does that affect you into your music?
Shit. I mean, I just keep it as inspiration around me too.
Yeah.
You know, I collect a lot of figurines and shit,
Yeah.
so my studio's decked and the
That's
shit.
cool.
You know.
What's your favorite one you got? Probably.
Man, I have this Zaku Gundam
Okay.
that I built.
Dang.
That's pretty solid. It wasn't like the hardest one to build because there's
Yeah.
levels to the shit.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I'm
My
saying, to the
roommate, man,
kit.
he shows me. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but it's not the most crazy leveled kit,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but it still looks so sick.
That's
you know, I
cool.
like Zaku's and stuff, but just that I like, you know, I just use it as inspiration,
That's cool.
you know, whenever I feel like I'm tapped out on music, that's
Yeah.
what I'm watching, you
That's
know what I'm
tight.
saying, or like, you know, it's hard to say how it translates into music because I feel like my music is really just about my lifestyle.
No, for
you
sure.
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
really just try and like, I definitely include it in my music
Yeah.
naturally.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Because it's just
I'm
kind
not
of you.
because I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerdcore rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like respect to those dudes, but those
Yeah, yeah.
dudes will get deep
Yeah, yeah.
into you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah.
like the plots of the. You know everything. I'm still trying to like relate to your average person.
Yeah, most
you know
definitely.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, and that's how I have the song. Like I have like one of my old songs is called Goku.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Where I talk about like just the power up.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I just use it for like philosophies in my life. Some of them.
Most definitely. No, for sure. And I feel like that's some good stuff to tie in together for sure.
Yeah.
I want to bring up a name, Scotty Woo.
My boy.
Yeah.
I actually was supposed to meet up with him today.
Oh, nice.
you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. How'd you guys link up?
We went to school together.
Oh, for real?
actually.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
but we weren't like super cool back then.
Gotcha.
But later on, just in the music, we started DJing together.
Okay.
And we moved in together. We lived together for a while.
Yeah.
In this house, we called it the Booth House. It was on Booth.
Dang. Oh,
And
okay.
check this out. When we moved into it, it had a booth
What?
in it, bro.
That's crazy.
Like we moved into this house and
Damn.
it had a studio upstairs.
Wow.
Already soundproofed
Whoa.
area. It was like up in the attic, so my room was
Dang.
connected to it.
Did you go to Apartment Finder, housefinder.com, and like, did they show that part? Like, how did you find out?
No, we just went looking for houses.
Damn.
Or actually, Steady looked for that house for
Oh,
us.
okay.
Steady found that house. And we checked it out and we looked upstairs and we were like, it's a wrap. You know
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm saying?
man, that was a
Especially for like the $900 a month, you know.
Man,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
sign,
Between
bro.
3 people.
Damn.
Get out of here. We was eating
Damn.
back then.
Oh my god! Right? Yeah. Damn.
Man, yeah. And then I stopped living with friends.
Yeah. Hey, bro,
Not
it
saying
happens.
that it was bad. You
No,
know what I'm
it's not-
saying?
it
I
happens
just want to
sometimes.
I like being by myself.
Yeah, no, it happens sometimes. No. That's crazy though. That's cool though.
You know, but yeah, I had a booth in it, and he moved in. We all moved in together, and we were all on indie ground.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So Scotty was a lot of things to me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And we were a lot of things to each other. You know, we're definitely brothers. First of all,
Yeah.
You know, he's my DJ, as
Yeah.
I am his DJ.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we
that's
could
tight.
switch.
Yeah, that's cool shit.
When we'd go on tour together, we would do Dom Chronicles, Scotty Woo, but then we'd tour and we'd have local opening acts and stuff. And
Yeah.
they wouldn't be huge shows by any means, like half
Yeah.
the time, you know, but it's still like getting your reps in. And we would just switch off
Yeah, yeah.
DJing for each other and backing each other up because we knew each other's songs and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So
Damn, that's
me and
cool.
him have like a really dope chemistry. We do Sensei Party together.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Like, let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So what is that? Let people know what that is. If they
Sensei Party is our
familiar.
premier DJ party.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely Japanese influence.
Yeah.
But you know, me and Scotty, we tag team DJ
Yeah, yeah.
all night.
Hell yeah.
It's cracking.
Yeah, yeah, man.
We definitely took a break from it for a little bit just because of the indie ground stuff.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know,
I can't remember-
Scotty had to finish out his contract and stuff.
Yeah, I
with,
gotcha.
You know, with shit and
Yeah, yeah.
you know, there was definitely some discrepancies in what we want to do, but now since stuff is opening, I'm glad we kind of took that year or so
Little bit of a
break,
break,
you
yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying, so we can reformulate, but now stuff's reopening, so we're about to start pitching it again.
No, that's dope. Yeah, man, let me know. I like to get you guys together here, man. Do one here somewhere.
No, I'm totally down.
Yeah, you know, that'd be really tight.
We used to do them here. We used to do them. We tried to get one here
Yeah.
for a while, but you know, we've done them St. Louis, you know, Columbia.
Yeah, yeah,
You
for
know what
sure.
I'm saying? So
No, let's make something happen. That'd be pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do some stuff. Yeah, I got some plans too. Like I'm trying to put together some stuff. But no, that'd be really cool. Yeah, no, Scotty was a cool dude. Shout out to him. I gotta get him on here too.
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah, for sure. I know he'd be moving a little bit. Is he still in town? Like, where's he?
No,
at?
he's here. He's here. He was in Canada for a while.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He's back.
That's cool.
He's on tour with Hercules.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You know, so being tied to Indie Girl in the beginning, like, fast forward to now, like, what artists? I mean, obviously being involved in a collective like that, like you meet a lot of different people. Like, I guess who are some people that you met that you like fuck with now through that?
Like artist wise,
producer wise, DJ wise.
for sure. Man, Open Mike Eagle. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. We met on the same because we were on the same show.
Yeah.
And then, man, I've just met various people throughout my journey. Like even when I was with Indie Ground,
Yeah.
we all didn't travel together and do shit all the time.
Yeah.
So like I would go out and venture out and do my own thing.
Yeah.
I'd be out in LA.
You had a
know what I'm
collab,
saying?
a track with Lindsay Alderman.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
We were dating.
Oh shit, bro! Damn.
I mean, and of course, like before that, we were
Yeah,
definitely like vibing as artists.
Yeah, no, she's dope as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. So were you guys dating when you guys did that track and that video together too?
Yes.
Oh, that's tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
That's
the
sick.
first person that's ever brought that up.
Oh damn.
That's cool though.
No, I like that song. I like that video. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. You know, and I'm pretty sure, honestly, that's the first time that I heard from her, like knew her.
Uh-huh.
You know, because like, obviously being in Topeka, like so into the Topeka scene.
Yeah.
And then what we do, you know, what Cult does, you know, our ears go in toward your guys' direction, Kansas City, Lawrence, Kansas City, and obviously Manhattan, wherever else we can get our ears on. But yeah, you know, like listening to artists and then like branching off and who's featured on who, you know, and then kind of like getting familiar with that person and so forth.
Most def.
Yeah. So you know,
she does her thing, man.
Oh no,
Salute.
she does.
Sure.
Oh no, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I guess when you collaborate people in Kansas City or wherever,
Yeah.
like, I guess what draws you to collaborate with somebody is it because the way they sound? Are they different? Are they like you?
Definitely the sound
Yeah.
and just like kind of like just a mutual respect for each other's craft. You know
Yeah, you
what
gotta
I
have that
mean? Like,
vibe too.
Yeah, we gotta vibe
yeah.
out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta connect on a cool friend level too.
Yeah,
you know
most
what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like, it's hard to really like just do tracks.
Yeah, no, for just
You know
do
what
them,
I'm
just to do
saying?
them.
Just to do them. I've never been that person.
Yeah.
I don't really force collabs either.
Yeah, I got you. So people hit you up and be like, hey, I need a feature, bro. How much? Does that
Shit.
happen? Does that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So
I mean, shit, since I dropped Hold It Down,
yeah.
it's definitely, the price went up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I'd do it for the low,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
before that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's crazy because 2020 was like my best year for me musically, like with plays, you know, kind of recognition and kind of like little press here and there.
Yeah.
Had PR companies hitting me up,
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know, to work. And, you know, we're making that next step. We're really just trying to like, you know, just continue to build and get more connections, especially for the company.
No, most definitely.
You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah, for sure. No, that's really cool.
yeah, the price went up.
Y'all hear that? But he's open to do business. Y'all hear that?
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, that's cool as shit though.
Fast turnaround.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's tight. No, that's cool. Man, I forgot I was gonna go with that. I want to reverse back up a little bit. So the latest music video you got with Scotty Wu, right?
Yeah, namaste.
Yeah, Namaste. Yeah, like, so how did you guys come up with that? Like, the visual is cool as shit because it's definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We didn't want to overthink it. We had this crazy idea at first, but then we were just like, nah, it's too much. You know
What was
I
it?
mean?
What was
Man,
that
I
original
ain't
idea?
even gonna go into
Are
it,
you sure,
but
bro?
I'm
No, it was
positive.
too much?
Nah, it was way too much.
I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
you know, we just, it was actually underproduced for us because we had planned on doing more,
I gotcha.
but we didn't have the time to go back out
It happens.
to the Flint Hills again.
Yeah.
That's like 2 hours.
Oh, especially from where, yeah. That's an hour from here almost.
Yeah. You know, we just kind of worked with what we had and put it together, and I liked how
Oh, bro,
everything
no,
turned
for
out.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, um, but yeah, we just wanted to go with, I thought about like Namaste, you know what I'm saying? And the beat is real tranquil.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We made it soft like that on purpose.
Yeah.
Like the kick isn't like don't like it's kind of easy on the ears.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we want it to be easy on the ears so you can hear what we were saying.
No, for sure. No, the video goes along with it perfectly.
Yeah,
for sure.
We just wanted to go somewhere where you could, that seemed peaceful.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And it, I find that place in my room, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
I love
getting
nature.
a visual to it for sure helps out.
I love nature.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to really go out to the Flint Hills.
Yeah, I know. And it's dope because that's Midwest too. Like, it's
like
middle of
Kansas.
Kansas. yeah, no, for sure. So it also
Kansas
keeps that together.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know for sure. No, and it's cool shit. And people forget, like, like we do have some pretty stuff to look at here,
sure.
like, like in the state, outside of the city and stuff. Yeah. Which I kind of like, because if you live in like on a bigger city, bigger state where it's all city life,
yeah,
you kind of forget that peaceful country
that exists.
Yeah, exactly. So that's dope.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. We got some more videos. I got to shoot on Saturday for the new record.
Okay, talk about the new record.
I can talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna just say it's called Still Learning.
Okay.
And we'll let that, formulate in people's minds.
Okay.
I definitely got something for 420.
Tight. Oh yeah.
Always drop some shit for my niggas that smoke.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm just gonna continue to drop content. You know what I'm saying, and do the meditations. That's really what I got planned for the year.
That's cool.
Definitely gonna. Shit's opening back up, so I'm getting back into let's put a show together.
Yeah, no, most
get
definitely.
The band cracking.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially here. Here you don't have to do. I don't like doing too many shows.
Yeah.
Here, I'm not gonna do a show once a month or nothing like that.
Yeah.
If I can give me a solid 2
by
the end of the year.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy with that.
No, that'd be really cool. Yeah, so during COVID, I asked everyone this question. I don't know if people like the question or not, but I ask people a question. So during COVID and stuff, how did you survive mentally and physically, like, going through all the bullshit?
I feel like I'm just like a type of person that like takes things as they come naturally anyway. I really took it as like a sign to be more introspective.
Yeah, no, for sure.
On myself, So I learned a lot about me during COVID, and just took some time to do shit that I really like to do that I didn't have time to do before.
Yeah, for sure.
So I picked up like some old hobbies, like with the model kits and stuff, and got more into production.
Another one.
And just kind of like, learning more about my craft.
Yeah.
That's really what I took the time to do. I can't say that the COVID shit hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't slow me down.
That's good. Yeah.
Because if anything, I dropped the most music that I've dropped in a long time.
Yeah.
Through that whole thing. Like I dropped Hold It Down and then the shit over the summer and then I dropped my project.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like to push through shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the shit.
No, for sure. I think hopefully a lot of people did that. Push through, do something new, do something old. No, for sure.
I just hope that people didn't take it as like, oh, I gotta quit now.
Oh no, I hope not too. Yeah,
dumb,
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, shout out to my DJs. You know what I'm saying, that are out here being mad interactive.
Oh no, for sure, man.
With the Twitch and
yeah.
I started gaming a lot more. I made a Twitch, but I need to like do it consistently.
No, for building anything up like that digitally on the internet is just so it's full time. Like it's hard.
It's hard. But I finally got the OBS set up too. Like I also didn't want to like Twitch with just me in the corner. And,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really inspired by Knowledge's Twitch.
Yeah.
But he has like 3 computers.
No, that's crazy, bro.
Once,
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
No. So I do another podcast, my nerd podcast shit that I do, and I was trying to doing my gaming. I play Call of Duty a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing that. I'm recently playing Mortal Kombat a lot too.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to share that on the internet, but like, who the fuck? I'm not good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not good. Like, I don't know who wants to watch me just freaking
Yeah.
lose, But it's a thing though. I can't believe people like get millions of views doing that shit. It's crazy.
No, yeah. I think it's cooler if you play multiple games.
Oh no, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even throughout the stream.
Yeah.
Just switch games.
Yeah.
Or dive deeper like with the gaming and like get like some emulators where you can play like some Dreamcast games.
Oh, that should be crazy.
Instead.
Yeah.
Stuff that doesn't need so much competition.
Yeah.
What
I like to do is just have someone come over and just play some games and just bullshit on Twitch.
That too.
Yeah. That's always like legit as fuck too. Obviously with COVID and everything going on, having people over, it's been a little bit hard, obviously.
Yeah.
So what are you playing right now?
Street Fighter.
Oh, nice.
A lot.
The newest one?
Yeah.
Or which one? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Infinity?
It came out.
Is that Infinity? What's that one
that's
called?
Capcom.
Oh, okay.
That's Marvel vs. Capcom. But the latest Street Fighter 5 came out in 16 and it's still going.
Yeah.
They got a new season pass.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Like for this year, I put new patches on it.
Yeah.
Street Fighter is just one of those games that they can put it out every 7 years.
And it's
if they
good.
want.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same concept.
Yeah.
I'm really waiting on them to do you remember back in the day when they did Street Fighter vs. Tekken?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
my
saying?
gosh, yeah.
So there was rumors back in the day of them doing a Tekken vs. Street Fighter and switching the platform.
Oh really?
Because if you look at Street Fighter vs. Tekken, it's very Street Fighter-y.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you switch it to Tekken,
Yeah.
imagine Street Fighter with a sidestep.
Dang.
That's gonna be hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
you know what I
sure.
mean? Like it's like putting it on the Street Fighter on the Tekken platform to where
Damn.
your projectiles aren't like super crazy, but it's more
Yeah.
fighting based.
Damn. That'd be crazy.
I always thought that'd be
That's
cool.
a damn good idea. Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been in development.
Damn.
I feel like somebody's working on it.
I hope
but
so.
They just keep hitting stops.
Damn,
you
that'd be
know
crazy
what I mean?
cool though.
You know?
Yeah. Damn. I'm ready for another live action Street Fighter, a good one.
If that ever will happen.
Bro, why haven't we got a live action Tekken yet?
There was a live action Tekken.
What?
Yeah.
I'm behind then.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Was it? Who
Yeah.
made it? How old
I
is
don't
this?
know who made it, but it was like, shit, they probably did that, 20?
Was it an American movie or was it
14?
made like?
Yeah.
Damn,
Look it up.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
have to.
yeah, it's like,
That's crazy.
man, I forgot who was in that motherfucker. I didn't even watch it. Like, that's how much of a fan of Tekken I am. It's like, I'm not going to watch this shit, but
Damn.
I'd rather watch the animated series. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had a weird.
Oh
Tekken,
shit, 2009. That's
Yeah.
right. Oh fuck,
was
I remember
trash.
that now. Oh no, I
think
remember
like
that
they
now.
can't. It's hard for them to do video game movies.
We'll see when we get this new Mortal Kombat movie.
No, this new Mortal Kombat movie is gonna be it. Bro.
Yes.
I think this has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
the one that
Yeah.
we're all waiting for.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I think the future is bright for everything.
Oh, most definitely, man. I feel like
To be
people
honest.
took the time to like reevaluate like what people want and need. For sure. We'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah. No, that'd be really cool. Video games, man, keeps me. That's what kept me sane during COVID for sure.
I spent more money on video games this past year than I ever did.
Dang.
Like,
Oh, bro, same.
Because I was just so busy, I wouldn't play them.
Yeah. Luckily, bro, I got lucky as fuck. I got the PS5. Like hella lucky.
That's what's up.
I got hella lucky. That Spider-Man game is freaking dope.
That's what's up. Is it the
Yeah, yeah.
same as every other Spider-Man game after you beat it?
Oh, of course. Of course. But just visually, visually is dope, and the way like the gameplay is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gameplay is so dope. But yeah, I've been playing Mortal Kombat a lot. I just got a FIFA 2021.
FIFA's fun.
Yeah, FIFA's fun as shit. Like,
My boy West is cold at FIFA.
dang. I suck at it, but it's fine. But people are just too good at it. Especially Mortal Kombat, man. People are just too good at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shoot, yeah, I want to wrap this up. I definitely appreciate you coming through. I guess let the people know where they can follow you or whatever you want to shout out, man. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say.
Man, just be on the lookout for Grand Rising. We're doing a lot of cool stuff with that this year, especially locally. I'm trying to get it to where I can travel with it too.
Oh, that's cool shit, man.
And do, because I mean, if you really think about it, it's not really hard to set up meditations and stuff like that. Like I can set that. I know people in LA that do this shit, so it's like I can try to facilitate something.
Hell yeah, man.
Different cities, but be on the lookout for Grand Rising. You can follow me, Dom Chronicles, everything. Tons of new music coming out this year.
Heck yeah.
You know, I'm just staying busy.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. No, man, I've been following you for a minute. Good shit on all sides, everything that you do, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you. But yeah, man. Everyone, pay attention to this man.
Yeah.
Businessman now. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's awesome, dude.
Definitely trying to, step into that role.
No,
a
most
lot
definitely.
more.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate you coming through. Everyone pay attention to this guy.
Thank you.
Everyone, go like, subscribe, all that jazz, all social
Yeah.
media BS for both of us.
For
I'll
sure.
put his links up there. But we're out of here, man.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
Later.